and I've caught it in time. I've already iced it twice. I'd like it to not flare up so I can go to work tomorrow. Well, I mean, I can go to work tomorrow anyway, but it's just like I'd like to go to work tomorrow without a crush. That would be ideal.
Yeah. Well,
How are we going? Good evening. Hope you're all well. What's going on with me? So, not much really. Had a few classes today, nothing too special. And my foot started flaring up again, so I'm just sort of trying to take care of that a little bit. Played a little bit of hunt earlier with my friend Jurka, so we did pretty well, honestly, except for the one time when he went up into a church tower, got shot after we'd done the boss. So I took the bounty from the boss, abandoned him, and ran off. But it went well for me. I extracted with the bounty, kept my crossbow. Everything is peachy. So that was a little bit of hunt, and I asked him if he might be interested in doing a stream sometime, and he said he'd be up for it. So you never know, you might see us doing a bit of duos as well. What else? Thinking about what the Blood Bowl teams to play. So for those of you who are thinking about... Oh, I forgot to do the announcement. Let's just quickly do that. So yeah, anyone who's interested in the Blood Bowl tournament... league. The last week of this season is just being played now. Then there'll be 2 weeks, or maybe less if the players are able to organise it quickly, of the playoffs, so the semi-finals and finals. And then we will be looking to immediately get going with the next season. So if you have Blood Bowl 2 or you'd like to get it, our league accepts any players of any skill level. Do note that we do have like 3 or 4 players that are pretty decent, but we have 3 or 4 players who are much more towards the beginner level of things. Obviously, for those of you who know me, you know that most of the players there are War Machine players, so we've all got some sort of tactical thinking going on. Some of them are Guild Ball players, so those guys are really easy to beat. Don't worry about them. The season will start in about 3 weeks. So if anybody would like to join, just get in touch with me, join the Discord. The link will come up in the chat at some point. I've got a bot that does that. And we'll get to it. So in the meantime, without further ado, let's jump into some Darkest Dungeon. I've been really enjoying Darkest Dungeon recently. And so I decided to run it for the Monday stream because I didn't want to wait all the way till Thursday to do it. So, just get this sorted out, and we should now have the audio. Perfect. So what are we on? Week 1,000,000, week 52. Bloody hell. All right. What have we got? Medical ward is free. Have I already got everybody in the medical ward? Yeah, it looks like we've already sorted that out. That's good. My stage, I'm already full. We got nobody died recently, so that's good. We're all sorted there. And is anybody stressed? Let's just quickly sort by stress. He's actually pretty stressed. Kruka looks like he's only going to agree to gamble. Yeah, fine. So we'll deal with the stress situation. Meanwhile, right, what we want to do, I was having a chat with Vojta about this, who knows the game pretty well, and he was explaining to me why theoretically you want to have most of your characters around the same level. And the reason is that you want... the game gives you missions based on your roster, and so if you have all of them around the same level, you'll get lots of options for that level, so you can pick and choose which trinkets you want to go for, and you'll have the best chance for those missions to take the exact right classes that you want to take. So, with that in mind, what I'm going to do is attempt to level up as many of my 3s as we can to 4s, so that we have a top level crew to be proud of, as it were. So let's have a look at some missions, have a look at some trinkets, see what's available. Plus damage versus beast is interesting. I'm sure there will be a beast somewhere, but that would be going for like a level 2 group rather than a level 3 one. Interesting. Suppose we could start at the bottom and just start leveling up. Antiquarian's rubbish. Middling quests. Blight skill chance is good. We're not going to do a boss just yet. Plus 2 speed, plus 8 dodge. That is really good. Alright, let's start with this. So, Warrens. Need to bring up my little note paper about the places. So, Warrens is the pigs. So, bleeds are good. Let's see if we can put together some bleed options then. Does the Arbalist have any sort of bleed thing? No, has Mark. Man of War, any bleedy stuff? No, he's all about... She's not got any bleeds. Does he have any bleeds? No. You see, this is why we need more options available from different classes. Does the Leper have any bleed options? No. So basically just don't take Blight. We don't necessarily need Bleed, but we need to not take Blight. So we can take an Arbalist for damage, we can take a Leper for damage, we can take a Man of War for tanking, and we can take a Vessel for healing, and we should be good. Now, does she need to be... She's okay wherever, to be honest. That's fine, who cares? Although... Yeah, bugger it, that's fine. That seems like a decent enough party. Let's load them up with a few character restrictions. So that's a weird one. What's this? Blight resist. Blight resist is actually very good for the place that we're going. I believe they've got quite a bit of blight going on. He can have some extra healing. She can have extra speed, seems good. Lots of healing skills in general. And have we got any weapons for an Arbalist? Yeah, we do. Here we go. Plus 3% crit. That's nice. Move resist and -1 speed. That's fine. We don't want to get in moved. That would be really bad. So let's keep her at the back. And that'll do for that. Let's jump in. So, what are we doing? Medium, vet 3, so we'll take 20 food, that should be enough. We'll take a couple of shovels, key, we've already got 1 herb, we've got a bandage, bug of the water, let's take just the 12 torches, and let's go. Right, cup of tea and some Darkest Dungeon. This is about an ideal evening. This is how it looks. Let's go.
Quickly down there in the dark.
100% of room battles, so we have to go this way in case it's a battle.
A handsome reward.
I need to bring up my Curios website. Here we are, and we are in the Warrens. So this one should be here. So holy water gives us good stuff, otherwise not good. We don't have holy water, so on we go. What is that thing? Is that just a general room decoration? I think it is. So we need to deal with this guy at the back if at all possible. We cannot, so we'll deal with the front guy. For no reason at all. Right, we do want this back guy. Minus accuracy is great. Let's just do it. And this guy just wants to hurt people. I've got him built as a tank. Damn, I've got 2 tanks. That's bad. Well, we'll just have to chop with him, and we'll remember to Oh, that's a good combination, though. The plus dodge and minus accuracy should, like, make the back lines at least be pretty ineffective at hitting us all the time. Although, had we just gone for riposte, we'd have done a lot better. Damn. But yeah. Yeah, see what I mean? His accuracy is down a lot. God, these guys are getting munchy. Stop munching. And now we can just try and deal with this fella. Oh, nice. And retribution for sure. Try and finish this one. Yeah.
Destroy them all.
And she'll finish him off.
A faint hope blossoms.
One thing we don't have though is any. Well, we got a tiny bit with him, bit of stress healing, but only on himself. Oh, we could have done with a crit there. Crit would have been really nice. Mace to the face.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Nice. An Eldritch Altar. I don't know what an Eldritch Altar is. I'm going to quickly Google it. %, good stuff. 25%. Oh, okay. So we can either holy water. Right, we just risk it for potentially very good stuff. Let's stick it on the leper. Ah well. So it turns out there was a room battle, so had we skipped that room we would have been screwed, so glad we did not.
Ancient traps lie in wait.
Alright.
Unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Sadly for this Arbalist though, it would be really good if we did have any method of marking the opponents, but we don't have on anyone else. I don't think we got any marking shots at all, so we're just gonna have to shoot without the bonus damage, which is a bit irritating. But oh, it says we didn't have any stress healing, but we do have minus 15% stress, so that's good, I suppose. Meanwhile, let's just chop some people if we can.
Waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Yeah, we do need to get rid of this bad guy, so let's just keep whittling him down. One more shot, if we hit it, will be enough. That wasn't quite enough, sadly, but now maybe he'll riposte and kill him. Heal yourself, or just smack someone. Smack someone!
Eradicate
God damn, the leper hits hard. Turns out we do have stress healing. It's called crits. Better just heal everybody, I suppose.
Of war can be healed, but never
We can hit both of them, so that should finish off the second one and also do something to this guy. Yeah, nice. And then he can just chop him. Oh, look at that stress healing. And we get some stuff. Good stuff. Nice. Moving on.
So too will resistance.
Oh, damn. Ow! Oh, damn. They really don't like my leper. He's going to have to heal just to stay in the game at this point. Let's pop the suppressing fire down, reduce their armor, then this guy can do his dodge thing, and then we've got a much better chance of avoiding damage from here out.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
No, still didn't work, damn it.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Bugger. And now we're going to have to get this retribution on the go. Or do we... -6 speed. We really needed this to be someone who marks instead of... Because if we had this set up, where she benefits from marking, it looks like he's got some benefit from marking. If he was one that marked, like a bounty hunter or something, instead this would be a great lineup. As it is, it's not great. Let's bellow. He's got to heal himself again because he's getting nailed.
War can be healed.
And then she's going to have to heal him as well. Well, actually, heal everybody. We're taking some hits here. We could... Yeah, we're going to have to do this as well because we need this guy to get healed up a lot. So the heal is small, but the healing increased means that everyone else healing can do stuff. And their debuffs are lasting quite a while. Right, now when we do this... Yeah,
Surgical precision.
it's a bit better. He can now do some... Oh, now we can actually start dealing with them. So let's get rid of the vomit guy first.
Give them no quarter.
He can get his riposte on the go. Yeah, which starts stacking up a bit of damage. Nice. He's going to have to keep healing because he's just getting hit too much. And we've got so many healing buffs on him now that it makes a lot of sense. Gonna heal everybody up.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
And now we can try and get rid of this guy. Nice. Okay. Now we want to get rid of the stress guy. Oh, if he does the AoE one, he'll get killed with the riposte with any luck. Meanwhile, he can finally start just putting some hurt on someone. Maybe I should have done one more heal, but yeah, there you go. There's the riposte kill.
Enemy crumbles.
So we don't want to kill him too fast. We actually want to get some healing done. So I'm going to hopefully just whittle him down a little bit. Cool. And then just to get healing everyone. Heal. Heal herself. Oh, I should have healed him. He would have got more out of it. Damn. Him hitting the leper is perfect. Heal her. We're trying to get as many cheeky heals in as we can without killing him. It's getting a lot of stress healing, and we just now need to hit this guy a bit. And I think that'll do. Let's finish it up. So we did heal up quite a bit just to get ourselves out of the panic mode.
Clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Let's use a couple of torches, dump the two, and take those.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
We can use the camp effectively, possibly, to deal with torch issues. So
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
one portrait could be got rid of. Let's get rid of a bandage. Next room. Still no scouting. Nice dodge. Quite a weak little fight here, so we can actually get some healing done with any luck. Evening, Beach Day. How are you? Someone was asking me, by the way, how did you get recommended for our Blood Bowl League? I can't remember, and I apologise for that, but I was when we were trying to get the league organised, I was in a bit of a rush, and somebody gave me your name, but I can't remember who it was. So
Another abomination cleansed from all.
who is it that you know in the league? Axionton. Right, okay. Let's have a look. Not amused by the reactions by France to the COVID-19. What have France done? I'm afraid I'm a little bit out of the loop.
This is a slow and insidious killer.
Let's use a bit of light. We're not going to camp just now, so
The way is lit. The path is clear.
they cancelled all events
Strength to follow it.
with 1,000 plus. And you had Paris and Disney. Oh, cock. Right. Moonshine, pretty sure that's bad news. Let's just double check that. If we use herbs, we decrease dodge. Well, that seems bad. Moving on. Oh, shit, I missed a pack. Oh, balls. Well, I'm not going back, so never mind. And when you say we, are you a family man?
How quickly the tide turns.
Or were you just going to go there with the missus? Okay, okay. Ah, crap. That's an annoying disease. Let's pop in suppressing fire on the back ones. Then let's try and get rid of this guy. Now we'll have to use Bola probably second to try and finish that guy. Or maybe I can use the redemption here. No, I want to use Bolster. It's his best ability, I think.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
All booked and ready. Yeah. Oh, Shetland as well. Yeah, a lot of countries are reacting pretty strongly to it. Right, let's try Bola, see if we can get this second guy. Yeah, we did as well. Nice. And we knock him back out of position, which knocks him into front position. That worked pretty well. Let's get the retribution. We'll hit this guy, but it's mainly just to get the counter strike back on, and we'll try and finish him. Lovely. Now we can shoot. Which one is worse? Probably this guy.
Masterfully executed.
And it brings him forward into a slot where the other guys might be able to... Ah, the leper still can't reach him, right? Oh, damn, he got me with the stun. We high-rolled the heal for once, though, so that's good. Yeah, you can go back and grab it, but when you go back into a different room, you have to go, like, I think they get an amount of stress for going through that area, and I have little to no stress healing on this lineup. So for the sake of one bag, I don't think it's worth it, especially since I don't actually have a lot of inventory space right now, because we brought along some herbs and some keys and all sorts of stuff to try and get some items, and I haven't actually hit any of those curios. So like, if we look at all this stuff now, I can't actually pick any of it up because I don't have space. What can we drop? There with 750. That's 750. We've got an absolute shag ton of crests. Let's drop the herbs, I suppose, for the sapphires, and then we can see if we want to drop a key for 6 crests. Key for crests. Key for crests. Key for crests. Feel like we might need a key. Not that bothered about the bandage in any way. 6 crests. Which ones are crests? I can't remember. I'm going to hold on to the key. I don't know why. I just feel like the key might be better. We'll find out. I can always be wrong.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
What's that? Crusader's crest. Well, we can't even take any more portraits. God damn it. I've got 12 crests there, 12 crests there, so I guess they stack in sets of 12. And we just need another inventory slot to carry more. This doesn't seem amazing. And 2 portraits. Portraits. I think portraits are good. I'm gonna drop the emerald for the sake of portraits. I don't know. I don't know how to prioritize very well. So this is annoying because we've got the little vomity guys. It turns out this lineup I've brought isn't very good. Because she relies on people being marked, and I have no one that can mark. And I didn't realise that this guy was with a tanking build, not a damage build, so I've basically got 2 tanks, a healer, and someone who doesn't do that much damage unless people are marked. So it's going to be slow progress. Fortunately, it's only like a medium battle thing, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. And we are defensive as hell, because we've got all the tanks and healers and everything, so it just... But it will be slow progress here, I'm afraid. Chop that guy if we can. Damn. What's his disease doing at the moment? I do not know.
Sedated.
What is your disease doing, fella? Oh, bleed resist, fine. Bit annoying, but not the end of the world. Ah! Bolster's doing a thing, which is nice. Let's try and get rid of one of these guys. We're getting some serious levels of infection going on here. At some point this leper's going to hit that guy, and that will be a happy day. Right, that's one of the little vomiting bastards out of the way.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
We've got retribution up. We can give him minus dodge and minus... Yeah, let's do that. Don't actually need to heal everyone, so we'll just heal herself. No. She's one of the only ones that can hit the back guy reliably, so we'll get her doing that. We'll get the other guys to kill the front two. Nice, if either of them hit him, they should die now. So, on that basis, let's get you actually hitting the front guy. Leper's good at hitting guys with low dodge, and because he's got dodge 14, he's got dodge 2. That's quite a difference. Just get everybody healed. Yeah, our problem isn't health, our problem is stress. I can't reduce the stress very well at all. So she can bolla, hopefully, the front two. Or does she have to deal with that back guy? It's tricky to say. Let's see if this guy gets this guy within killing range. Looks like he does. So yeah, we try and bolla the front two when her turn comes around. And we do get both, nice. But it means we have to now clear some corpses before we can deal with that little bugger. Unless he hits... No, I was hoping he was going to hit that guy and get riposted in the face. Right, let's just clear some corpses out of the way, bring him into range. He can do some stress relief. Oh, of course his riposta's run out now. Bloody hell. Right, finish that up. And we're going to have to do some camping relatively soon.
Seize this momentum.
Oh, well, at least we've already got most of those in hand already. That's 750. Any of this worth dropping for that? No. Alright. So we've got an altar. A sacrificial stone. No, seems bad. Do we want to? No, we'll do one more room and then camp, or do we camp now? How many rooms have I done? I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms, and there are 6 rooms, and there are 4 more to go. Alright, so let's camp now. We'll eat plenty and just get rid of some stress and deal with some stuff. Okay, so weapons practice and tactics, they're just so good, there's no reason never to not do both as far as I can tell. Plus 10 accuracy and dodge on the leper is amazing. But minus stress and plus protection is also really good, so let's do that. Ah, crap, we get ambushed.
Haunting the hearts of men.
So we'll see if we can stun this one.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
She's just got to try and get the hell out of there. Stop killing my vessel.
Diminished.
He's got to try and get forwards. Alright, let's just start getting rid of these. We've got one person in the right position, so let's use her. She's got to just get back and try stop getting hits quite so much. So we've got 2 people in the right position at least. Let's try and hit this one and get retribution going. He's just got to move forward, and now we're kind of in the right spot. Oh no! Resist, resist! Fuck! We're not in the right spot anymore. Now she's going to get badly hurt, and that's probably... yeah, she's going to have to take a Death's Door test. And she can't heal because she's in the wrong spot. Feck. And this guy doesn't have guard because I'm bad, so we're going to have to... oh, not the time to miss. And of course, they go straight for her again. She lived. Sweet. Let's get her healed up. Give her a chance to heal herself. Move forward again. And we do need to get rid of this girl so she doesn't bloody pull her back. No, stop moving my people around. Haha. This has been a nightmare of a fight.
Precision and power.
Right, who's going? She's at Death's Door again, so she's gonna... oh, she's gonna resolve test. Yeah, crap. Okay, so we do need to deal with some of these people ASAP. This guy preferably. Come on. Let's just... does that reduce the... no, let's just start doing damage. Yes! That was a much needed crit. Christ. Please hit. Yeah, nice. Okay, so our camp went to shite.
These nightmarish creatures
Absolute shite.
can be beaten.
Yeesh. Let's eat a couple of food each. Which is good that we did, because my lord, that was timing. Heal him, I guess.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Let's suppress on the back too. It's like quite a bit of their damage. Yeah, nice. And then up the dodge, see if we can survive this. This guy can just start chopping this guy down. He doesn't have much dodge, so we can just keep hitting him with the leper. Uh-oh. Yeah. I don't think those two care which position they're in, so that's fine. Let's deal with this guy. I think he does the most damage. And we just need to dish out as much healing as we possibly can. Let's get the riposte on the go.
As life
Death's Door, crap.
terrible vistas of
Uh-oh.
emptiness reveal themselves.
Hurrah! Again, just keep chopping down the big boy.
The will to fight.
He succeeds his Death's Door thing. She's now on Death's Door as well. Get them both off it again. Christ almighty. Evening, Matthias. So we need this guy to go away.
A singular strike.
We additionally need him to not do that. Oh no, he hit the right guy. That's fine. We're absolutely A-okay with that. So now we punch... No, 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 no. That was not a good time to miss. Chop him. Yes.
The champion falls. Perched at the very
Would you stop killing my own people? You demented bish. Right. What a lack. Right, we're gonna have to do some like emergency heals here and try and delay this fight a bit and get everybody healed up, and because that nighttime ambush just absolutely screwed us. So let's lower his speed and just try and get a couple more heals out of this because we need them. Where did we put we put it on him, right? So we want to do the big heal on him. Yes! Oh, that was needed. Holy hell. Right, now put that healing on her. And we'll try and do the same thing. And then we're kind of recovered a little bit. Do you want to heal? Yeah, I'm going to heal. I'm going to try and delay this fight one more so I can just heal up a tiny bit. See if I can get away with this. Is she going to smack my own guys again? Oh, for God's sake. Heal yourself and do it well. Right, that'll have to do. Don't want to risk reinforcements or whatever coming in. Extra versus Eldritch.
But a victory nonetheless.
We can put that on someone who doesn't have to... What? -8 dodge is bad, though. That guy's got dodge 19. He's got dodge 16. Yeah, I don't really want to hold it on anyone. Rubies are worth a crap load. This key's going. We'll get rid of the key for the ruby. Of course, we will now immediately need it. I don't know how much this sells for, but the fact that it's rare and it's plus damage against Eldritch seems probably quite good. Let's assume it's worth more than gold and take it. I could do without getting trapped.
That such missteps are the exception.
Pile of bones. Holy water's good, otherwise not good. Moving on. No fight is welcome, and on we go. Oh, not good. At least we've surprised them. So we can try and heal up. And then I guess, do we just start shooting? I think we just start shooting. We need to get rid of one of them as quickly as possible. And this guy can just start chopping down on the big lad. No, he can't. How much is his dodge? 9, so that was a bit... Holy hellfire. Does she want to... Does he have the plus heal thing? Nope, so he's going to need it. I'm besieged by Piper's cats as if they never had food in their life. Yes. Yes, that sounds about right.
Death is patient. It will wait.
How's it looking with your week and stuff? We've just got to keep doing this, try and get him out of the way. She's got plus healing, right? No, he does. Let's try and get rid of one of them at the very least. Okay, that's good. That's actually really good. And now, I can just start putting some damage in. Pretty good. Spent the entire week playing War Machine. Today was an interesting day at work. Oh, nice. Cool.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
So we can carry that because we can just put it on him. And as for the rest, suppose we can... No, we can't put food away in case it gets boned. We can... How many more places have we got? Oh, interesting. So that's not a room battle. So we've got one more room battle. So therefore, I can just use these 2 torches, throw away the others, and take the gold.
Blazing star is born.
And then theoretically I can... We're going to have to take 2 fights in a row though. Trap disarm. It's pretty bad on everybody, so let's try. Nice. Trying to convince Jake that my Mikado list 3 list is good and he ain't having any of it. Yeah, I'm probably with Jake. First of all, I don't respect Mikado 3 very much, and second of all, Jake's the best Scorn player I know, so... I'm going to have to side with him blind on this, having not seen your list or... Oh, hang on a sec, let's just do that. And I think now I'm going to have to use some food. So 1, 2, 3, 4, which leaves us enough for a health check. A hunger check if one comes up, very unfortunately. And now we can start with the healing. I'm trying to convince him to validate my jank. Right, yeah. Well, my respect for Jake increases as he doesn't have any of it. Right, we're going to have to just get rid of this girl. As tempting as it is to bandage, we do need to get some damage in. So let's get the protection up, get the damage in, and you can just start doing your job and chunking down the big fella. And again, let's just... Ah, come on, die, damn it. I do not need more stress on him right now. Stop it! Yes, that was great. Just heal yourself, I suppose, because you're in pretty bad need of it. And you can try and get this. Yes! So we get the riposte and finish the girl off, so that's a pretty perfect combination. Let's chunk the big guy. Get the healing going. Yeah, this fight has gone a lot better than previous ones. We've kind of brought it around again. As I said, stress healing and stress recovery was a big part of the problem of this. Well, I mean, there's several problems with this lineup, but stress was the biggest one, and that opinion has been validated. 500. Do we just get rid of the food and take the gold? Fuck your food check. Immediate food check. Right, so we just have this fight to do, and if we win it, we can get out of here, which seems good. Let's see. Let's stun that guy, because I do not want him doing that drums thing, and if I can get him killed before he does it, then... Oh, didn't need that. You bastard. You absolute bastard. Fucking hell. Right, we've got to... Well, we've got to do so many different things. We need to get rid of this guy, because if he gives us a bunch of stress, both of our guys are going to test resolve, and I really don't want that. So minus stress is very important, and chunking this guy, yeah, superb. So the whole stun strategy kind of works out. try and get these two missing a bit. And then... Oh, that was a well-timed crit.
The limbs obey.
Let's get the retribution on the go. And then he can do his usual job of chunking the front guy. Yeesh.
In a single strike.
I'm not happy with your stress. Fortunately, hitting him does make it worth it to heal everybody instead of just one, so that's good. Stop it. His stress levels. Bellow doesn't matter, just try and hit this guy. Lovely. Now someone else finish him off. Could go for stress healing, but instead I'm going to go for killing them and hoping that that does the stress healing. Crit's good. Oh, it only stress healed one. Sometimes it does more than one. Of course, he gets the crit, so now we get all stressed. Please stop it. Everybody's so close. Oh, fuck, he got tested. And he hits it! Yes! And that sorts him out as well. Yes!
But not this one. Not today.
That's amazing. Ha! We've fluked it. Despite my horrendous party building, we've been... Would you stop hitting my own people, for the love of God? You're the healer. Let's just make sure he doesn't get tested. Do some stress healing. And then just get rid of this guy. Oh, that should kill him if my riposte is still up, which it isn't, of course it's not. Fucking hell. Kill him. Nice. We don't have a key, so... 3 deeds, do we want those over the shovels? We probably do want them over the shovels, right? Yep, no shovels were needed. I'll continue adventuring just in case something comes out of opening this. It's trapped, of course it is. And away we go. Right.
Their confidence is shaken.
So, a lot of heirlooms there and quite a bit of cash. And we got 3 of them up into the level range that we wanted. We need to get rid of... We need to get rid of scurvy, because move resist on a vessel is bad, and we need to get rid of those 2 diseases.
Let each help the other, and in so doing, help themselves.
Level restrictions removed for the next quest. So we could do a low level quest. Gambled and lost a trinket, and that's a really good trinket. You fucker. Anyway, we got the 4 level ups, so that's a good start. Right, let's sort out the stress issues, which are plentiful. What? They're both gamblers. Great. So let's just get rid of the disease. For what it's worth, just get her having a drink, sort that out. Right, so that team is now kind of leveled up to 4. Good stuff. Sort by level. Remove all trinkets. And go on the embark thing, get those out. And we'll have a look at what we want to do next. So we want to take a level 3 group. We want a disease group, so we want to take Ruins. Ruins would be a great place to do a quest. Ruins is here. So that would be the boss. Are we doing a boss fight, lads? Are we taking this one, this one, this one, and... Oh, wait, no, you need... Yeah, this is right. This is the correct level. So she's fine. That's fine. That's fine. And for her, I want to change that impale. So let's go back. Take this one. Stick her in there. Unlock Adder's Kiss and take it. And then make sure they've all got their armor sorted out, which they do. Then we'll sort them out with some trinkets. Well, let's put them in as a team. Yeah, here we go. So, trinkets. We would definitely like some blight stuff here. Blight skill chance. For some reason I've got 4 of them. And we'll take that. Then this one, again, we want the blight thing, and then we want to go and check, because I'm pretty sure we've got an abo option. There it is. Then this fella wants, yeah, all of his ranged skills up. And again, his ranged skills up. And then she wants healing, healing. And then we want to go and have a look at this Ruins. Just check Ruins is right. Yep, Ruins is right. So let's go for this boss. So it's medium. So we're going to take a full stack of this. Make sure we're ready. Take a couple of shovels. Make sure we're ready. Take a herb key. And a bunch of torches. We can always throw them away if we need to. Take a holy water for the same reason. We can always throw it out if we have to. And away we go.
I entertained a delegation of experts from overseas, eager to plumb the depths of their knowledge and share with them certain techniques and alchemical processes I had found to yield wondrous and terrifying results. Having learned all I could from my visiting guests, I murdered them as they slept.
Okay.
A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Oh, these guys are annoying. I guess he's got a lot of stun resist, but he doesn't, so let's try and stun him. Cool.
A decisive pummeling.
Damn it. Oh, I should have used the tracking shot, right? More damage, more... Yeah, damn it, damn it, damn it. More blights. We'll try and stun him. Doesn't work.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
And now he's dead, I think. Yeah.
A death by inches.
He's got pretty high bleed resist. Yeah. Fortunately, we do get to heal most of it back up. And then just finish him up.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alrighty. They're dealing quite a bit of damage, which is annoying. Do we want to grape shot this, or do we just want to hit this bad guy? Whoa. Okay.
Press this advantage.
So he dies to the blight, and then we just need to deal with those three. Ouch, you bastard.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Stop it with your stress.
Obliterated.
Alright, that's one way to stop him.
Destroyed.
He does like to stress heal the old Abbo, doesn't he? Alright, let's take all that.
Success so clearly
Use the
in-
key.
Or is it merely
And take some more stuff.
from the light?
Cool. I'll presume he's in the far left room. I don't actually know it, but... We've got far too many shovels, I know that. There are a lot of fights in this place, and we've been surprised. Balls. I'll stress heal for a minute. So So he's guarding the front guy. I'm not really bothered about the front guy. They've all got massive bleed resist, so we'll move this guy back. Then we can captivate, so we can try and get this guy.
The fiend
Yeah.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
She can only just get the hell out of the way. And now he can get forwards, and we'll see. Ah, that's gonna potentially. Oh, nice. So she can heal everybody from there, so we'll do that. He'll move forwards and move her back, so I don't need to worry about it. Let's get this guy killed. Yeah, he's dead, and now we can pistol shot. Oh! Nice, and he can just stun this guy, I suppose. The blight will kill him over 2 turns, so the stun is basically a kill because he doesn't get to do anything, and then the blight will get him again, so. No.
Their formation is broken.
May as well, just in case. Stun this guy, I suppose. May as well just finish him up. What did we get? 5 accuracy melee, something. Right.
Insidious killer.
Well, I'm not worried about that, it's not very good, and most definitely sort out the order, get the fucking vessel to the back. Iron Maiden gets sorted with what? With herbs. Do we have herbs? I think we do. Yeah, we do.
Wealth beyond measure.
Nah, I got a bit of gold.
Awarded to the brave and the fool.
And a trap to the face. Right, we can camp, and I think we will.
A spark without kindling is a goal.
Definitely have a big feast. And let's have a look. So none of that's amazing. That's quite good, but we get a fair amount of stress, which isn't great. No ambush, that's amazing. Let's do that. His range skills being very good is great. Nobody's got mortality buffs. We can de-stress her twice, and that's what we're going to do. And that's a very solid rest. No ambush,
Way is lit.
buffs, and stress clear.
Require only the strength to follow it.
So, boss fight. Heal up. Not a boss fight, that's very bad news, because I assumed that's where he'd be, so maybe he's down there. We may have done an enormous number of extra rooms, which would be bad. Did we look out a little bit? Oh, Lord. Let's see if we get lucky. No.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Absolutely, just want to blight the crap out of this fella. This is a crap combination. I thought it'd be really good, but it's really not. Eee, that was a big hit. Fucking hellfire.
A powerful blow.
They're determined to mess with my shield breaker today, aren't they? Well, let's stack up this blight on this lad so that he's getting very badly hurt, and then let's transform. It's got such counter synergy, this, it's no good. Right, so he dies next. Eee!
Reeling. About to break.
Oh, and it stuns the healer. Shit. Right, well he's dead, he'll die anyway, and then we just need to hit that guy, so... That's it, not too bad.
Enemy crumbles. Inspiration and improvement.
What have we got? Whoo! That is valuable. So the sarcophagus just has chances for good things, basically. Let's try it. It also has a chance for bad things, apparently. Fuck. Scouting is good news. Let's avoid the fight then, since we've got the scout.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
So it should be this room if it's not this one. Yeah, food check, that's fine. We've got the food for it. So we get to dodge the... we can't carry those right now. Put that with that and then we can... 90% disarm, 70%, but needed the stress heal, but instead, of course, nearly dies. Bastards.
With a singular purpose.
So over here, don't touch that bookcase. Fuck. So is it the boss? Yes. Okay. Another food check, wow. Glad we didn't just nom all the food straight away. Okay. To the boss we go. Luckily we did bring the extra shovel, so that's cool. We don't have any more herbs for that, so we're not touching it. We'll light that up, and now we can eat all the remaining food. And we'll see how this fight goes, because I have no idea.
Fierce, terrible, nightmare-made material.
Healer needs to make sure the healer survives, and now we need to find out if this guy's got blight resist. No, he doesn't. Sweet. Does he have bleed resist? No. So let's just stack up them dots. He can go, and I reckon we just slam everything into the boss. Best we can. Does he have a lot of dodge? No, that was just unlucky. Fine. Can we still open another vein? Yep, so let's do it. Let's just stack up the dots. Stack up the dots. Ah! She's in trouble, so let's deal with that. Still able to reach him for now, but won't be able to reach him very soon. Yeah, that's a problem. So if we can't bypass stealth, do we just get screwed? I think so. So we need to pull him, and that worked. Heal everybody. This bypasses stealth and de-stealths. Interesting. But it only on the target that it hits. Right, interesting. Okay. Is that going to put her in death zone? No, not quite. Fantastic. So I can have another go. Shame, because that would have been really nice. Extra versus marked, or just open him up again. I think opening him up is honestly better. And Blight is definitely the best. And she's a big problem, so let's get her healed up. How much is he on? 8 per round. He's got 30, so he's still got quite a lot left. Jesus. We did very much bring the right team for this fight, though, because we were able to move him into range. Oh, that has actually brought him back again, though, so that's quite clever from the designers to make it so that they sort of move themselves forward. But fortunately, I can do this again. Oh, he's resisted it this time. That's really bad. We're going to have to wait for that to come up. Pistol shot, though. Ooh, he's dead. He's dead. Beautiful.
Bones can fall. Even the dead can die again.
So we get the
Victories mount.
decent
So too
buckle.
resistance.
And did we have full on everybody? Yes, damn. That's probably worth more than 250 gold. Those certainly are, so let's just take that. There we go, complete. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. And we get ourselves a very rare seal. And an absolute shitload of crests. We don't need to worry about crests anymore, that's what I've learned. Let's not be concerned with crests. And we get 3 positives, beautiful. Oh, I forgot to get rid of any negative traits last week. Like last thing. Damn it.
Soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
So that all seems good. We've got an unbelievable number of recruit possibilities, but I don't need anything particularly, so we'll just leave them as is. Stress relief, I suppose, is the way to go. So she will only gamble, so away you go. She will only go to the brothel, it would seem. You're easy, good. Anybody else need some stress solving? No. Beautiful. Next, quirks and diseases. So Scary has a disease. Let's get rid of the Black Plague for sure. Anybody else diseased? Nope. So then let's have a look at negative traits. Compulsive. Compulsive annoys the hell out of me. Let's get rid of that. Halomania is also really irritating, actually. But I'd like to take him on another quest, so I'm not going to do that right now. Minus 10% stun resist on a musketeer seems bad. Warren's Phobe. Warren's Phobe is very bad. Let's get rid of that. Nice, cool. Right, let's upgrade some combat skills. Make sure everybody is full. Right, spent some of our ill-gotten gains, but definitely got everybody leveled up nicely, and I think everybody's armour and stuff is sorted, right? Yeah, these guys are all sorted. I did that last time. So that's everybody sorted out that way round. Unequip all the trinkets again. We've got a lot of portraits and busts. What do they upgrade? Anything in here? No, we need deeds for this spot. How about here? Yeah, we can do something here. So allows upgrades to 4, seems good. Reduces the cost, we should have possibly done that first. So is it level can level 3 people do that or not? Yeah, they can, so that's going to cost us an absolute fortune. Jesus. Yeah, okay, we need to do a level 2 quest because we need to get some more people up into level 3. In fact, I think we'll start with the level 1ers. We're going to do a quick level 1er. Let's do an easy one. So, wield is what? Human and beast and stuff like that. Let's take those guys out, put together a quick team. So, we'll put Vojta in, we'll put Artie in. The occultist at the back, and in the third spot the old Jesterino. And so we're going to the Weald to get some Jester dice. Seems good. Do we bother with this stuff for this? I suppose we may as well. Nothing there, anything here. Light skill chance, why not? Damage versus blighted, cool. Crit seems good. Some dodge and accuracy and stuff. 8 dodge seems great. And away we go. We'll pack light. And just get these guys leveled up. Catch up with the rest of our team.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted.
So what do we need to do? Explore 90%, so scouting's very handy. We'll just take the
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
100% seems good. Another scout, wow. So if we want to avoid fights, we could go round. Sod it, let's have a fight. Just need to bring up this again, and this time we are in the Warrior Weald. So we've got left luggage, skeleton key is good news, so let's use our key. Right, let's see if this lineup is any good. I can just fade the robber, I suppose. Can he still do his stuff from third position? Because if not, we've got an immediate problem with the lineup. Let's try and pull the ranged fella. And blight the second guy. Yeah, we have an immediate problem, don't we?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I think we're going to have to switch occultist and
Obliterated.
occultist and shield bearer, maybe. May as well just heal himself. And may as well just finish him up.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Right, let's reset the party order and then let's maybe... Let's do that and see if it works better. I'm not sure of it. Jesus, we're scouting like an absolute mofo. Right, what on earth is that thing? 100% chance with bandages. Do we have bandages? No. Actually, it's still a reasonably good thing anyway, so let's try. No, fine. That's the first time that we've not got a scout off. Sack of cash, good stuff. Bandage is bandages, so we don't have any bandages, still no good. Another scout. Another hunger check. Wow, we're going to fail a hunger check at some point then. Probably. Alright, let's get into it. So... that's kind of a good combo, because then she can add his kiss again. He's able to do what he wants to, but he can't do his artillery. Interesting. I can mark a target though, so I'll mark that one. And then she should be able to one-shot it, I guess. I think that's how it works. Oh, you bugger. Yay, resisted! Oh, it's extra versus blighted, not versus marked. Shame. Oh well. Still kills the bejesus out of him, so... I love that she's got this spear and shield, and I just use it only for applying blight to as many people as physically possible.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Is he dead anyway? Yes, so...
Eradicate.
Nice. And hopefully we just get a turn with the occultist. We can just get some stress healing done. Go on, give me an occultist go before he goes. Yay! We'll get a heal off. Even with a bleed resist, that's perfect. I'm just accruing shovels here. This is nuts. So most of the effects here are good. No. And we're done, so we just have to move back. And hope for not another bloody hunger check. And then once we check this room, it should be done. Shit.
Gnawing hunger sets in, turning the body against itself, weakening the mind.
No, one more fight. Surprised, beautiful. You know what, if we can get the damage in, let's just get the damage in. We don't need to switch the back guy because I'm going to finale him with any luck.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, I shouldn't have pushed that guy forward. Now I can't finale. Damn. Well, I can fade one back. And then finale.
Annihilated.
And then we just need him finished. So, do it with style.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, we got some food. Complete, and away we go. So, that was just a quick run, just to level those guys up a little bit.
Reduces the isolation of our
And we got a little bit of cash. Why not? A couple of deeds. Great. A couple of them leveled up.
Competition fosters skill and confidence.
Idle Arbalists and Musketeers will gain 1 resolve level. So we need to not take any of those with us. Anything particularly bad happened? He got both of his things sorted. That's great. And they both leveled up. Cool. Right. Let's just go again immediately. So what have we got that's level 1? Cove. Cove just wants flat damage without bleed. Medium's good. Getting the abomination thing seems decent. What's the other one? Oh, the bleeding pendant's actually good because... No, we want the bleeding pendant. We want the bleeding pendant, so we'll get rid of these for a sec. And so, flat damage. Leper's very good at flat damage. Voita's pretty good at flat damage. We want to leave her because we want Idle. Bounty Hunter. No, Bounty Hunter's got quite a bit of bleed stuff, right? Oh no, he's got some marked target stuff. He's got a bleed, but we don't have to use it. So let's take him. He can go up front. He can go there. She's just going to go back anyway. And then at the back we want probably the same occultist. And we'll just check. Yeah, that's the right sort of spot. Just put some healing on. Oh, accuracy on a leper is really sweet. And on this guy, yeah, just give him that and then that'll be enough. We don't need to do anything particularly clever. Let's provision. So it's a short one. So just a stack. Oh, we don't need 2 shovels. We'll just take one, take a key, take a bandage, and take 1 stack. And away we go.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed
So we need to
out.
do complete battles. Alright, let's bring up the old curios, make sure we're on the cove. So, herbs does some stuff that we don't need, so on we go. Oh wait, hang on a sec, it can just be good anyway. Let's just have a look. Oh no, it just stresses him out. Fine. Well, good start. Let's lunge, get her back into a good spot. Do we mark for death, or do we just come hither and... Let's mark her for death. He's been stressed as hell. Pull her. He can just sort out the position a bit. He's now in a really bad position, so we'll move him forward 1. And she's not in the best spot, so let's Shadow Fade her, and that basically solves our
Brilliant confluence of
surprise.
purpose.
Nobody to heal, so we'll just make him vulnerable. And then beat the ever-lingering hell out of them, I suppose.
Annihilated. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Good little touch of cash. That's food we don't need.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
What's that one? Holy water is good in general, so we just use some holy water on it. Cool. We mark someone for death. Get the old ceiling spaghetti. Fade her out the way. now can't actually hit the marked guy for death. That's annoying. Well. I've never been good at using this bounty hunter guy. I need to learn what he's good at. I should really watch someone else who's good at this game play it a bit, just get some thoughts. Anyway, heal himself up a bit. Get the lunge, finish this one a bit. Whoa, that did not in any way finish anyone.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Picked the basic armor piercing, so I know we want to use that against guys with high prot, and then this guy can murder both of them with any luck. Oh, this guy's really tanky, isn't he? God damn. Keep trying to heal. Finish him up.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Finish this fella up.
Obliterated.
Oh, we didn't bring any holy water. Crap.
Success.
She may as well use the bandages then.
Decimated. Destroyed.
Yeah. Heal himself and stress heal a bit. Most definitely heal himself. Oh, that was a good time to high roll and not get the bleed. Bloody hell, nice. Definitely. Oh!
Masterfully executed.
Nice, we might even get an extra heal off here. Yep, let's see if we can. Don't bleed, don't bleed. Yay! Just finish him up. It's all good.
Foolish horrors.
Check that one. Herbs. Reduce stress. Yep, seems good. Oh, no negative quirks. I should have checked. Fuck. At least this place is linear, so... And we've even got scouting information, so... More scouting, Jesus. Surprised again, wow. We're on form here. So let's get the lunge set up. Mark for death or not, just hurt someone. Are these human? Yeah, they're human, so it does extra damage, cool. Vulnerability, yeah. Just get rid of the dodge so that when the lunge comes in, she's definitely dead.
Give them no quarter.
Them hitting and stressing the leper's great because he can do his own self-heal, self-stress relief. That's fine, it's a bit annoying, but yeah. Super. Oh, nice little
Trifling victory.
trinket to sell as well.
Victory nonetheless.
We should go through after this maybe and sell all my trinkets. Traps, curios, what have we got? Box, cool.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Hunger check, fortunately we got that sorted, and then it's just a room battle with treasure, and that's it. Nice little level up. Fade back, this guy's irritating. Let's reduce his prot. Because I know he's got lots, so... And before he does anything good with it, let's just start smacking him. Yeah, let's just chop this guy down a bit. Do I need to heal up? No, let's Sealing Spaghetti. Oh, shame. So we barrier the front guy, we don't care because we're planning to chop him down. Oof. The lunge is obviously no good on this guy because he just survives it. Bleeds, not very good on these ones, so let's just continue hitting. Yeah, nice. Look at that. Oof. Plus 90% versus marked or whatever, so works well. Give that another go. Finishes him off. And now we should... Oh, rough. Yeah, that should finish him up. Just start chopping down this little bugger. Who needs healing? She does. Ooh, that was a big one. Bleeds a shame, but... Chop this fella down. And now we're just left with one. That's easy enough.
Singular strike.
Oof.
Be wary.
Let's continue.
Precipitates a
Try and
dizzy
open this.
fall.
Key. Get a bunch of shit. And now finished. Cool.
The pungent odor abates.
So we get the Hellion trinket that we lost because my Hellion's an idiot and gambled it away. And we get a bit of XP on our guys, which is cool. Plus stress versus unholy. That's not good. We'll have to sort that out.
Let each help the other. And in
So level restrictions removed. Yeah, that's fine. We had that one last time. So we got... our Arbalist got ranked up just out of nowhere to rank 5. Interesting. And Pippery got ranked up to level 3, so that's good. That saved us a go. Right, let's sell some of these trinkets then. So, hold shift to sell them. They sell for quite a lot, holy hell. I want to keep those because they seem good. Seems fine, seems fine. Keep that, keep that. I don't use that, so let's just get rid of it. That's fine, fine. All those seem quite good. I very rarely use them, but you know, I'm sure they'll have their place somewhere in the game, so I don't want to get rid of them too soon. Damage and accuracy if we're below 25, but plus stress. I really don't use that very much. Let's take one of those out. That's a very good cloak, actually, for some of my guys. I might have to use that one a bit more than I do. That's for dark runs. Damage and dodge seems fine. Skill chance, I'm not that bothered. Let's get rid of one. Those are good, those are good. Those are fine. Bleed resist minus dodge, it doesn't seem great. Blight resist and dodge doesn't seem great. I've got 4 blight stones for some reason, so let's sell a couple of those. Plus dodge, it's not that much dodge to be honest. A bit of health for speed doesn't seem great. Meh. Meh. Right, so that's cleaned up things a bit. Let's sort out any stress stuff that needs doing. Done. Then medical stuff that needs doing. Anybody diseased still? No, cool. So quirks. It's actually vaguely irritating that he won't drink. And compulsive is very annoying. So let's spend the extra and get rid of it. Okay. And we're out of cash. So that is everybody leveled up a lot, but we are now out of cash. So yeah, that was a good one. What have we got available? A Cove Quickie for... and it's a tied thing as well, so that seems good. Cove is damage and just general damage is good. So what can we take? We are in need of a healer at this level, and we don't currently have a single one because we've sent him to go drinking. Interesting. We could try this thoroughly weird trinket on this guy, couldn't we? But I don't have any healing, so having plus 50% healing really doesn't matter. Fuck it, let's do it anyway for a giggle. Alright, let's try this. I have no idea if this has any chance of working. Oh, we haven't got enough money to actually equip ourselves for this fight. Ha! We're gonna have to sell some more trinkets. Right. That should do it. Right. Right, let's try that. Doing this kind of thing with no healer is but we're going to try and guard stuff with the Crusader and see if we can just pull off some magic. I don't know. Let's see if it works.
The warding sigils. Let us claim this place anew.
So straight into a fight and we'll find out if this has got any chance. Oh, these guys blow up. That's not good. Have they got high prot? Not really. We do just need to get them killed, I think. That's a very good start. One down. Armor piercing. Yeah, let's try that.
this
Finish him off.
maintain the offensive.
And then finish him off.
Back to the pit.
Easy enough.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Crests for days, not surprising. What's that one again? That one is... oh, quirk stuff if we've got the medicinal herbs, right? So, anyone got particularly shitty ones? Artie the Alien's got some shitty ones. We could try it with him. Yeah, let's try it with Artie. So he goes and uses the herbs. And we get rid of Tippler. That's the one we wanted. Cool. Nice.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Johan, if you're listening, just jump on the stream. And I will answer whatever questions you have about Animag. No problem. To be honest, I keep thinking I want to just play a tiny bit of War Machine. I might ask someone if they fancy a game and just play Animag with a bunch of War Spears. Not because it's good, but it's because of what the models I've still got. Go on, we'll Shadow Fade, because...
Annihilated.
Get rid of the back guy. It should kill him. It does kill him. Nice. Now we can guard someone. But first, let's just bolster. What, you want me to play against your Mercadal list with my Animag list? That could be fun. Has Piper got a desk at his place? That's big enough to play on. I mean, his place is definitely big enough. I just don't know if he's actually got the boards.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
We haven't got any heals. We haven't got any heals. Holy crap, that was a very fortunate scout. My god. Yeah, I'd be really surprised if he doesn't. So... quest location up top. No quest location below, and a battle. 2 empty rooms, so let's go up to that quest location, I guess. You'll only be there until Monday. Well, I guess I'll have to come and give you a spanking with some War Spears before Monday then, won't I?
If only
I'm free this weekend, fuck it.
otherworldly corruption.
Give Piper a game as well, if he's about. Right, let's... Oh, I forgot to change my bloody ordering again. Right, we need to get the Blight set up on these boys, get the Fades going. And then we desperately need to guard that girl, otherwise she's going to get smacked to death. And then we need to get some people killed. So let's start with that fella. Damn. That's good though. So lunge on whom? This one, I suppose. We can't finish that guy off. We need to get this guy forwards, otherwise he's going to start healing. Nice. We can captivate him at least, start getting him killed. Lovely. Is that him dead? Yeah, that's him dead. So we don't need to worry about him anymore. They're all trying to constantly kill the low health girl.
To a killing blow.
Right, one down. This girl with her pick to the face is very good against armor, so yeah, nice, that was good. This can only hit the front one, so we'll have to just chunk this guy, and now this one can finish him off, I think. Yeah, needs one more hit, and then he dies. Nice. And then his guard drops. Ooh, not good!
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
I have to switch guard target. She may still just bleed to death. Damn. Should have done a shadow fade, I suppose. So we are going to need...
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
We're going to need these guys to die now, aren't we? We're really going to need them to die.
Continue the
Good.
onslaught. Destroy them all.
Well, let's see how much food we got. So 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3. You're going to have to use the bandages, and we can take the deeds then. Now we don't have anything to open this, so we can just try. It's trapped, of course it's trapped. Whew! I think we're going to have to camp here, because we are far too low health, and we'll see what we manage.
Spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Hope for no... remove disease, no need. Armor piercing is good. Accuracy and crit's good. Healing good. This guy's amazing, so we're just doing that, of course. We absolutely have to heal anyone that can be healed. De-stress doesn't matter. Scouting chance is good, but meh. Let's give him the big buff. And we've got can't be marked. Can't be marked seems good. Pop it on her. And now desperately hope we don't get...
As the light gains
Oh, God.
spirits are lifted and purpose is made clear. Horrifying memory brought back into the spotlight by a tortured mind.
I think we might have to run away from this one. The lack of healer is not enough. Oh.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Oh, well. Oh, shame, we almost had that one. Oh, we've got a lot of food left. Crap, I could have done a full heal thing. I didn't realise how much food we had. Oh, damn it. Idiot. Right. Let's use just a bit of food to top things up. Check the scouting info. It's a fight, a curio, and no quest. So we can go around, we can avoid the fights. This scouting info is amazing.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
We get a lot of this stuff, which is cool. We've got some bandages, which will be very handy, because we don't currently have a way of dealing with bleed at all. Evening, Vojta. Another scout, my god! No deaths, but we are currently doing a run with no healer, and to try and counteract it, I've got a guard man of war in position 4 with a weird trinket that benefits that somehow, but I didn't really think it through very well. And then we immediately got the shield bearer snake knight thing that fucked up my camping. So it's not gone. This particular run isn't going amazingly well. Other than that, the rest of the stream's been gold. I've upgraded a crap load of my people. 25% chance for a bleed effect. Let's put it on him so it doesn't really matter if it happens. It's fine. Oh, and he resisted anyway. So, yeah, we've managed to get... I've been taking your advice, so I'm just trying to level everybody up to level 4 as much as possible. And, of course, one of my guys accidentally leveled up to level 5 during the night. This is the Darkest Dungeon in terms of that's the name of the game. It's not the Darkest Dungeon in terms of the actual dungeon that you jump in. Oh, Christ, everyone's coming on the line at once. Evening to Johan and Scary and Vojta, as I already said. Good stuff. Let's mark this guy and make sure he doesn't do anything irritating. And let's see if we can manage not to die. Ada's Kiss is amazing, so we'll use it to finish him off. Oh, we're going to need to bandage her, because that sucks. Well, I trust you when you tell me, you know, you explained your position well. It seemed silly not to listen, and I think we killed this guy. Only heard about the game, was wondering what it's about. Well, it's not a game I would ever have picked up. It's just that all of my bleed effects don't work on these guys, right? Yeah. A lot of people in this chat and channel basically put me onto it and were like, oh, you got to play this, it's amazing, it's just like the best thing ever. And then 3 other people joined in and went, yeah, no, it's top notch. I was like, oh, okay, well, so we need to use the bandage because otherwise he's going to die. And then, woo! So I ended up having a go, and I've been loving it completely since then. I mean, I didn't totally understand everything right at the start, but now I kind of get the game a little bit more, and I really enjoy it. Tired after a long day. You're always tired after a long day. I don't think I've ever seen Scary come in and go, oh, I'm wonderful and rested. Look at me, oh, so fresh. Look at my skin. I should go and do a Nivea advert. They locked us all out of our offices. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, is that some Corona shit? Or did you just have, like, some other bollocks going on? Giant oyster. If we use a shovel, we get good stuff. We don't have a shovel, so boo-hoo. Let's have a look at our map. Scouting, God bless. And we get the quest location and we get the hell out of here. Yes! Woo! Let's just have a quick look at this curio. Nice. And we're not touching that. That'll do. So you're going to pack up all sites globally locked down. Wow. The game doesn't explain things very well. It's pretty hardcore in that regard. Yeah, it's absolutely... Oh, shut up. There we go. Cool. I'm going to pick up Animag, and since you're an expert, have some expert... Yeah, by all means. Hit me with your Animag questions. Delighted. Prone to investigating dark arts. I think we need to get rid of that shit fast. Stealing items. Definitely need to get rid of that shit. And those are okay. Fine. I just spent about 45 grand upgrading everybody's abilities all over the place, so we were basically flat broke a second ago. 33% resolve in the Cove and damage in the Cove, so we absolutely need to go to the Cove. If I do not go to the Cove, please somebody stop me. Right, let's come back for a second and answer that question. What would you say is her best matchups and what would be her worst matchups? So, yeah, go to the Cove. Thanks. Hopefully I'll remember and look back at that in a minute. So, Animag in general wants to deliver a large alpha. Her threat ranges are somewhat static. So most of her army threatens around 12 inches, which in the current game is not very much. So when she first came out, 12 was good. You could pretty much keep up or out threat most armies. Now, a lot of stuff has threat 13, 14, 15, and that's a real bitch. So you want to look out for armies that can out-threaten her, because when she came out, she was basically originally designed to be able to threaten a large alpha because of her threat ranges and her enormous damage output. But now that's less possible. So look out for anything with really long threat ranges. Then she relies on Double Chosen, as do most lists, or lots and lots of Warmongers. Both of those are obviously very susceptible to anything with Entropic Force, so you're looking out for anyone that can apply Entropic Force in a large area. So I'd say, though I haven't played against them, I would assume that the new Void Archons are an absolute bane of Animag's life. Additionally, heavy shooting has always been a huge problem for Legion in general, and it's the reason why most people have a Callus 1 list, because it's our best way of dealing with shooting, because the idea is you run in, feet, get shot to shit, and then have an army of incubying, run in again. And you just push everybody out of scenario, because shooty lists tend to struggle with scenario. So Animag's got good scenario play because of Gallows, so you can often surprise people with a cheeky Gallows. Don't forget that whenever you kill something, you can with an ogre, which is nearly everything you've got, you can then cast another spell, so you can sort of flick your buffs around a little bit and so on. You very much want a Blightbringer because the buff on Anamag plus the Blightbringer onto, for example, a unit of Chosen, so a buffed Blightbringered unit of Chosen have incredible armor and regeneration, so those guys are really, really tanky, and in front of a Blightbringer they sort of provide you with an anchor point, and then everything else can charge and kill from the sides. In my opinion, the way I played Anamag, there are two ways to play Anamag. There are two ways, and I think they're both effective, so I want to talk about both. My way of playing Anamag is very much cagey. So staying back, playing threat ranges, and trying to finish things off very high-value trades with Rotwings, because your Rotwings hit like an absolute bus, but obviously things need to be damaged and they need to be in range, and Rotwings don't actually have a huge threat range. However, you have Gallows, so I like to take 3 Spell Martyrs in any Anamag list. I think any less than 3 Spell Martyrs is suicide, it's just silly. Also, the amount of flags and stuff at the moment, any list in Legion should have 3 Spell Martyrs. I use them to try and get Gallows onto key pieces, and once you've got the Gallows in, you can usually put an Ogre or 2 and then finish it off with a unit of Rotwings. Obviously, the Rotwings want to be abusing terrain as much as possible, and you can use the Rotwings one by one to contest scenario pieces. I think a lot of Legion is very sad with Void Archons. I haven't played against them, but just on paper, I think Void Archons just take an Anamag list apart. But there you go, not much you can do about that. What else would I say? Anything that wants to go toe-to-toe with lists and relies on staying alive while doing so is going to have a very bad day against Anamag. So if their game plan is to eat your alpha and live, they're going to really, really die for it. Listening to other players, use Hellmouths to lock down scenario and force them to have to deal with them with heavies, and then you go up on the trade. Yes, I mean, that's absolutely right. So Hellmouth 101. Hellmouth positioning is the very first thing I look at whenever I get to any table. It's where are my Hellmouths going? And the key question there is not where can I get some pulls or where can I score on scenario? Nope. The key question is, where can I make it so that this Hellmouth never ever dies? If you can find 2 places where the Hellmouth can be in any way impactful and will never ever die, you put them there. And you used to have the 2 inches deployment on the theme, and now you've lost that, and that makes her list weaker than it used to be, even more than it was. It's sad. And so you need to make sure that you are, if possible in scenario, absolutely certainly behind a forest is perfect, behind a cloud is okay unless they can see through it, and behind a building is fine-ish. Obviously it's slightly less threatening, but the combination of Gallows plus Hellmouths opens up a million angles, so even when they think they're safe from the Hellmouth, or they've gone for perpendicular stuff, and then you just Gallows one out and then tentacle them in and murder things. So it's very, very important. Hellmouths are unbelievably hard to kill, unbelievably hard. So if you have a Blightbringer and you're able to sort of figure out a spot where your 2 Hellmouths are in a place where your Blightbringer moves up the middle and applies a 6-inch aura and catches both, it's amazing. And if you know one of them's about to eat a lot of damage and your other stuff isn't, you can even put Anamag's buff on it, and that Hellmouth will never, ever, ever die, and it's free, and it's just ridiculous. Other tips and tricks. Can't really remember. Facebook me your list, maybe. That might... a good pair is Callus 1 and then play Callus 1 instead. Because Legion equals Callus 1, or it has for as long as I can remember. And while I absolutely love Anamag, I think Callus 1 is probably your best bet into everything. Other options that are a bit less facetious. I'm not sure that's true, Scary. So I think that if somebody wants to commit a Void Archon and something capable of killing a Hellmouth onto a Hellmouth, and that Void Archon is therefore not going into your more important stuff like Chosen and Warmongers and Rotwings or the Blightbringer, I think frankly you would welcome that. So I would actually give the opposite advice, and I would potentially, unless it's going to allow him to teleport somewhere better than the Hellmouth itself, I would try and bait that and hope that he does that, because I think that would be a huge error on the Void Archon player's part. Oh, you've sent me it, have you? Let's have a look. So, my thoughts. Forgive me, everybody who does not play War Machine. I'm just a little bit nostalgic at the moment for some Animag, and so Johan has chosen the exact right caster and question to get my attention. We will be going straight back to, I haven't received the list on Discord or on Messenger. I haven't got it anywhere. Have you sent it, Johan? The Archon then stands there and provides the aura. Can anyone see his list in chat? Because, I mean, if you posted a link, I imagine that was a problem. Maybe the bot stopped your link. Does anyone see his list? No, I don't either. So, if you posted a link, just check whether it actually got posted. And if not, then just check that you actually posted the models. McWater's list from Captain Con. I can maybe... Oh, here we go. I've got the list in chat. So, the list is Animag with Amok and a Blightbringer and Golab. That's very, very solid. 3 Spell Martyrs and a Gobber-Chef. Also very solid. You have Warmongers plus Gorag. Yep, absolutely. You have a minimum and a maximum Chosen and 2 Hellmouths. That is a very solid list. I personally... it's my style, but I run almost the same list, except that instead of the Warmongers and Gorag, I think I run a min and a max of Rotwings instead, or possibly 2 minimum. 2 minimum Rotwings, I drop the Gobber-Chef, and I use the free points for what? Can't remember. Maybe I used the 3 points for Amok and then used the 4 points extra to put in some extra solos. Genuinely can't remember. Something like that. Like then you could put the chef back in and add a feral geist or something like that. So, that's my thoughts. I don't rate Warmongers as highly as other people do. I do love Gorag, but I don't think Animag has any problems hitting anything, and so I don't think Gorag is necessary per se, and I think that Rotwings are absolute fucking solid brick gold in general, and even more so with Animag with the ability to buff up their strength so much. On feet turn, they just hit like butcher 3s all over the place with flight. Like, they're just, oh, God bless them. Yes. In terms of, and I will now continue while we're chatting, we'll go back to Darkest Dungeon and start getting things ready for the next quest. But while we're talking about a second list, I think one option that would be quite decent for a second list would be Callus 2. Not only because I love Callus 2 in general, but because Callus 2 fixes one of the problems I mentioned earlier, which was that you have serious problems with any list that can out-threaten you. It's tricky to find many lists that out-threaten Callus 2. So you could take Callus 2 as a sort of a bit of a threat, gives you some fire options as well, stuff like that. So you could think about Callus 2. No problem, but honestly, no fucking about. You should probably just put Callus 1. you put Callus 1 as your second list, people will think... So your left-hand list on the sheet should be Animag. Your right list should be Callus 1. People will think you're trying to hide the Callus 1 list because they know you're going to 1 list it, and then you play Animag, and they will pick their anti-Callus 1 list, and you can play your Animag list and hopefully not get hard countered as much, if playing the Animag list is what you want to do. If you want to actually win, you probably just make a good Callus 1 list and 1 list it. You're playing Legion, and I'm sorry, but that's what you're doing, so... yeah, I've already leveled you up a little bit. Voita, you were about level... right at the start of level 1 at the start of the stream, and now you're almost level 3. We're getting there. I'm catching up. If we look now at the levels, so we started off with only 4 people at level 4. We've ended up with 1 of them accidentally going to 5, but then we've managed to get... all of these guys are now all level 4, so we've caught up with a much bigger array. And we've got 5 3s that want to catch up as soon as possible. Scary, you are also level 4, so you're one of the higher level ones. And then we've got these guys. So currently I'm just working on getting our lower level guys to catch up a little bit, so that we can move up together. So I'm trying to get as many of these greys up to level 3 as possible so we can ignore grey for a bit. Lots of chat. Love it. Let's have a look. What's going on? You think Oblivion changed the list building somewhat? Yeah, it did. It absolutely did. It opened up Ravens of War as a legitimate option. It made Golab significantly stronger because you basically gained a free option because you were allowed to put him on all the lists, and Golab is the best piece in Legion, full stop. And... I think I've answered everything. Yes, cool. Right. So we need to try and avoid these low levels getting locked out. The main problem that I have with my low levels would be healers. So I only have in this entire low bracket, I have 1 healer, and he's currently missing, which is a really big issue. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of one of these guys, probably this abomination. I have far too many abominations. Anyway, goodbye. I'm going to go and bring in a healer.
Useless.
And of course we immediately have a fuck ton of Houndmaster's abominations, and what the hell is that? Fuck you. Fuck you, Stagecoach. You absolute cockend. Right, is this worth getting at all? Because I have a lot of the things necessary. Well, bollocks to it.
Traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
Fucking balls. So, then, we need to do a level 3 quest now, I guess, because I do have a lot of healers at level 3. What a fucking kick in the nuts that was. Oh. Would a good Legion CID bring you back to the game? No. The reason being that... yes, thank you, Voita. I just made a mental note, actually. But no, a Legion CID wouldn't bring me back to the game. It would make me more likely to try and sell my bloody Legion that are sitting just behind the screen. The reason that I stopped playing was that my local meta collapsed, that it looked like the Austrian meta was collapsing as well, and so my only real option to play would be 5 hours away. As it is, the Austrian meta is recovering a little bit, which is nice, but it takes a long time to recover a meta, I would say, and while it is recovering, and while you do hear about, resurgence of certain metas, that does mean, when you hear resurgence, it all sounds great, doesn't it? What it means is new players that you can't honestly practice a goddamn thing against. So in terms of competition in Austria, again, it'd still take me 2.5 hours to go and start a game, so you're looking at 5 hours travel for a game of War Machine. No. So then you're looking at local players. We've only got about 3 players in the Czech Republic that are still possibly interested in playing, that are worth playing against, and that's not an insult, it's just true. If you're looking at WTC training, you've got 3, 4, 5 players that are worth having a game with, and that's just not enough. So and I'm not interested in anything less than that. So if I want to play War Machine, I want to play at WTC level against WTC players. I'm an elitist fuck, and I have no regrets. Alright, so let's set up a cove battle. This is the one we'd like to do, but instead we're going to have to do a boss. Let's do a boss. So we're going to have a look at the Alluring Siren Cove. My little chart tells me lots of damage is good. So we're going to take this lady, this gentleman, this lady, and this one. You should go to the WTC commentator. I've actually applied to go as a judge. So we'll see whether I'm able to do that. And there was some talk, although obviously it's purely theoretical, but you know, discussions may continue with the Guild Ball community actually, who've had a chat with me about potentially doing some commentating there. Now obviously I don't know the game very well, but I do know how to commentate on shit, and obviously I'd have someone with me who knew the game side of things, and I'd just be there to sort of bring up some banter. So you never know, you might see me doing some commentating stuff in the future. Can someone give me a clue whether this crew has any hope of beating this boss? Like, I don't need them to be good, I just need to not auto lose by picking these 4 guys. The boss is the Alluring Siren. I think they'd hate each other. The vessel doesn't like the abomination. I don't really give a toss whether she likes him or not. She can still heal him. Like... Bleed is bad, so let's maybe change... I still haven't worked out how to make the bounty hunter good. I want to change his abilities, because his abilities felt shit last time, so I'm going to change him up and see if something else feels better. We're going to go with a stun build instead, so we're going to upgrade uppercut and finish him. We're going to change caltrops and come hither. Yeah. Let's try that. One, 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 4, 6. Well, I'm going to go into a place where bleed is specifically bad, so in this case I'll give finish him a go, but afterwards I'll have a look at that. That sounds good. If I recall, it causes a lot of stress. We'll live with it, that's alright. Okay. So let's put some trinkets on people, because this is a boss fight, so he can have himself some of that. Has he got no special abilities at all? Oh, he's already got it equipped, cool. How about this lady? Nothing special. Some healing skills stuff, that seems meh. Maybe plus damage and plus stress. Let's give her some damage, why the hell not? And plus healing just in case. If she doesn't get plus stress, maybe let's give her the virtue chance one as well. Just as that might combine, I don't know. Let's give her some speed and some healing. And we'll leave those 2 spots open. Max HP maybe on this gent. Plus stress is okay. Six is finish him. Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is. Oh, so we actually right, you already agreed. Right, fine. Cool, good. Let's not worry about my maths. So we've got a town event here, so we've got extra XP, extra good stuff. Let's just get on with it. Have we got enough cash to provision? Yes, we do. Well, let's jump in. So, 12, let's just not dick about, let's go for lots of food, couple of shovels, set of herbs, key, holy water, and enough torches to get us through. Let's go.
financial desperation, I struck a bargain with the ancient things that surfaced in search of sacrifice.
She will steal a character, will she? All right.
Their price was the delivery of an obscure idol, and one other item of more troubling portent. The pact struck. My newfound accomplices slipped silently beneath the brackish water.
You fought her before. Oh, yeah, Siren 2 out of 3. Oh, this is the one that steals. Okay, so I have fought her before, yes.
Witness, and gifted me with malign inspiration.
Right, just before we start this one, I'm going to take a quick piss and grab myself a cider. So I'll be right back in a couple of minutes. Grab yourself a beverage, and then we're going to go and have a look at this boss. So be right back, 2 mins. And I'm back. Johan, are you still here? Because I realised that I said something earlier which I didn't complete. So, I mentioned that there are two ways to play Animag, and then I told you all about my way. I didn't actually do justice to the other way. So the other way to play Animag is Martin Bromme's way. So from the Norwegian WTC winning team. He is a very, very strong player with a very, very different style to me, and he's very, very aggressive. So his general strategy was to push everything as far up as you possibly can without losing too much, and knowing that what you have remaining with Animag's feet will be capable of killing most of what they have, and that they're unlikely to be able to then kill you on the return because of the Blightbringer, because of the amount of boxes and chosen and ogres that you put in their face and in their way. And it gives you a very serious commanding scenario threat that they also need to deal with, which makes it very hard for them to focus on the attrition that they would otherwise need to do. So that is another way of doing it. And additionally, speaking of him, he focuses very much on an Absolonia 2 list as an off list for these sort of things. And his Abbey 2 list would do the same thing that my Callus 2 list does. So while I like Callus 2 and he provides some range and stuff like that, I genuinely don't think Callus 2 is that good. I think he's strong, but I don't think he's that good. And Abbey 2 is probably actually a better possibility for a long-range alpha style thing. The problem is that you've then got 2 alpha lists instead of Callus 1 and Abbey 2, which would make more sense. You've got the Callus 1 scenario, anti-gun line sort of list, and then you've got the Abbey 2 big alpha list. But so you've got a little bit of sort of overlap there. But anyway, just wanted to mention that so that my point was not incomplete.
What became of the unfortunate little waif?
Right. Presumably she's in that room. Oh, never seen one of these before. Might as well try. No.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Finish him off.
Destroy them all.
Stun this guy, focus on the big lad while he's marked. Nice.
Quakes.
Nice.
Champion falls.
Press this.
Very nice.
Give them no quarter.
Looks like we've got a solid little lineup here. Let's get straight into it once again. What's that? Plus damage, plus accuracy, plus crit. So we need to deal with that guy, so let's deal with him. Let's just stun him, because then he can't do that. Oh, but we also need to deal with that guy, and I have not dealt with him in any way fast enough. Damn. So let's begin. They really want to dick around with my abomination, don't they? Right, so we've dealt with one problem. Now we need to deal with that guy, hopefully, before he attacks. Damn.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
How's my rake damage doing? It's very high.
Eradicated. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Cool. Take a bunch of that.
But a victory
Unlock.
nonetheless.
And away we go. Okay. We got the surprise on them, that's good. Transform, heal himself a bit, and then I think we just get on with rake. Yep, I think so. Get the quick shot going on big lad or little lad? Little lad. Hey? Oh, it just goes on anyone, right? Yeah, I always forget that that's not there. Right, so we can stun him before he gets the guard off. Only works on the front two. Right, let's try and stun him. Get it, but we don't get the... So we just keep going with that. So I think we need to stun one, maybe him, and then now we get to land. Oh, he immediately uses the stun, so how do I ever get to finish him? He's not stunned, so it doesn't get the bonus, right? I mean, he was stunned, but... Yeah, so it only works if I can stun him with someone else. Or... No. That kind of sucked. I don't get the man-at-arms. I just don't get him. Keep doing rake. It should be on ridiculous levels. So we're going back to smacking people with an axe. That doesn't matter because we'll catch him with the rake again. And now we just need to deal with this guy. We could mark him up, but we can just... Ooh, God, his prot's so ridiculously high. Maybe we should.
A momentary abatement. A momentary abatement.
It's not that momentary if it keeps working. My rake damage is up 66%, so we may as well... Oh, no, it doesn't seem great. Maybe we should rage the bastard instead. Nice. Good stuff.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
What have we got too much of? 2 per 1, 2 per 3, so he can use that, and now we take that. Right, what do we open the clan with? With a shovel, I believe. Good chunk of cash. Gonna crash getting up early. Good night, Voita. Have a good one, mate. 250 gold or otherwise lots of gold. Let's eat the food. Nom nom nom. Take the gold and away we go. I'm right in saying the boss is... the boss has got to be there, hasn't he? It's going to piss me off if it's not. Evening, Epi. How you doing? You having a good time with Warhammer? I've seen you've been on it quite a bit. Have you been playing it single player, or does it have some multiplayer options going on? Medicinal herbs seem to have some good effects, so let's have a look and see if anybody really needs. So we could do with... yeah, she needs to try, so she has a go. Open it, herbs, go, and does it work? Yay, not bad. Not me playing. Oh, right. But it's quite a good game and has a great multiplayer mode. Alright, cool. So your new missus is a bit of a gamer, is she? What is that? That is a holy water one, and it gives us increased damage or damage and accuracy. Sweet. Right, let's get everybody healed up a bit. That's kind of funny. He can actually just heal and de-stress himself. Because that's what I need him to do. Kill a guy. Heal and de-stress. Sweet.
Death
Yeesh.
waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
I mean, if they want to keep moving my guys around to be in the right position, then. I just have no time for playing games lately. Alright. It's unfortunate. You had a lot of work, or have you just been busy shagging your brains out?
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Right, that's got us pretty much all healed up, but the stress build-up is a bit irritating, so we're going to have to try and get rid of this guy. And she can heal him up. Absolution one more time? Yeah, let's try and reduce the stress a little bit. And then we can start. One life. Oh no, quite a bit more actually. Yeah, I figured, you know. Started a band, really? Okay. You started it, or someone else started it and you joined? Like, are you the organizer, or are you just a member? I mean, I say just a member, obviously a member is. Let's just... I don't know, just stress heal for a sec. And one of the others can finish him off. So, rubies, pretty valuable. Citrine, not so much.
Killer.
Anti-venom, also a bit crap. Let's get rid of that. Take the ruby, get rid of that. Take the portraits. And this needs a holy water. And it needs it for damage. Let's put it on... yeah, on her. So she gets an absolute shitload of damage. Good stuff. And we get the scout, so we should get to see what's going on. Marvellous. Go down here. Boss should be there. We'll camp in this room, and then we'll find out I'm wrong and be very sad.
Wealth beyond measure.
We started it all together. Okay, cool.
Brave and the foolhardy alike.
Oh, we get a skeleton key. That's nice. 100 gold. Well, I think we can live without that just for now. We get the scout, we see if it is the boss room. It is, so now we can camp.
A moment of respite. A chance to steal what
Sort out the
salvages
stress and so on. Okay, so plus 25 against... well, we're about to do a boss, so yes. 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 And hope to God we don't get ambushed.
As the
Hooray!
spirits are lifted,
And now we can eat
purpose is made clear.
with that guy. And then go for the boss fight. And then we're still good, even if we get a hunger check. Nice. We don't need either of those, so that's okay.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
We also joined the band contest just because we were bored and didn't give any fuck about the jury or the audience voting. Right, okay.
The aquatic devils have remade the poor girl in their image. She is their queen and their slave.
So she's got an unbelievable stun resistance, right? Well, we're going to take a chance. Give me that chance. 25%er? No.
Radiance, may we find victory.
So let's just transform and not piss about. And then get some damage in. No, bad. Gonna take my musketeer off me? No! She's unbelievably buffed up. Shit. Well.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
So we mark her. Don't do it. Oh, shit. Nice. Don't do it. Stop critting!
Palpable fear.
It's 2 damage enough to... Fuck!
Breath from becoming unwound.
She's no longer marked. We're going to have to mark her up again. You've nicked my abomination, and now he's going to do a rake, isn't he?
Set the stage for
Oh, he's transforming back.
or cowardice.
Okay.
Momentary abatement.
I mean, great. So aimed is obviously a good one. A 50 crit? Yeah, I'll take that. Holy hell. But now she's going to die, I think. She succeeds. Cool. Keeps herself off problematic territory. He's marked, so let's get some... Yes! Look at that. Jesus. What's he going to do? Absolution again? Brilliant. He's stress healing my guy. That's got to be a bug, right? See if we can get another massive hit. Yeah, we can. Sweet. One more of those and we win. These bleeds are really irritating.
Of oblivion.
That is a very well-timed crit, my lord. What's high tide? Is that healing yourself? Oh no, it's creating a protector, but I get all my guys back? I mean, if I get to hit you again that hard... 15, one more hit and she's dead. Sweet.
Matriarch, vile queen of the aquatic depths. She has no place in the sane world.
Extra damage in the one position, minus crit, minus speed. Still very good. I can just put that on some people, I guess. There you go, put that there. Put that there. And return to the hamlet. So we've just made ourselves some quite reasonable coin. And definitely leveled up the hell out of those guys. And got ourselves a very nice trinket. So yeah, we get everybody up to level 4. Nice. On guard. That's a good one. Night blindness is meh. I would like to get rid of... Yeah, we need to get rid of those. Dud hitter and weak grip. Not good. Not good. We want to make sure those are out of the way.
Between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium.
Right, we should
In here.
get an extra healer. Yeah, this is the only option. God, I've got so many vessels. I do not want another vessel. Ugh. I'll take it for now, just to have it, but I'm not happy.
Pious and unrelenting.
Right. So I wanted to sort out these bad quirks. So let's get rid of them now. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. While I remember. Nobody is diseased, so that's good. We're also a black metal band, and this was an open for all band contest. Okay. And are you, I'm assuming you're the drummer from what you said, or you might play other things as well, I don't know. Playing next to Pop and Folk, right, okay. Let's see if this girl's willing to have a beverage. Yeah, lovely, that's that sorted. Anybody else need a beverage? No, sweet. So sort by level again. We can just throw everybody out of that party. There we go. Sort by level. So hang on, what's the Cove got? The Cove has only got a champion reward, and it's a town event. What's the town event? How do I get to read that? I don't know. Okay, well anyway, we're not going there, so we've managed to get most people into this level 4-ish bracket, which is good. We've got one girl stuck in the level 3 bracket, and we need to get this level 2 bracket going. Obviously, therefore, we need to get the level 1 bracket going, and we'll probably just take those 4 and turn it into a party somehow. So, there. We'll put him at the back somehow. And put her in. Does that make any sense? Yeah, it's fine. It's not good, but it's fine. So I'll pop that on her. Where's that item I just got that gives me plus 25 damage if I'm in the front position? Because that was... that seemed pretty sweet. The problem is we won the audience vote, so we have to play at the final contest. Well, That's an interesting problem to have. But still, well done, man. I mean, you know, all jokes aside, that's pretty cool, isn't it? So... Oh, I equipped it to a guy. Good shout, Beach Dare. Well played. So... I just put it on someone to get it out of the way, didn't I? There it is. So she can have that and that. He can have his defense and accuracy one. She can have her speed and healing thing, and he can just hold on to this weird level 4 one that seems to be good for some reason. And yeah, we'll keep some trinket slots open so that we can hold trinkets if we need to. Right, this team has bleed, damage, heal, and that's it. Just pure damage. So we'd like to go to the Cove, but we can't. Bleed is good in the Warrens. Let's go to the Warrens. We shouldn't need much in the way of healing and food and stuff, so we'll just take that, take one shovel in case we need it, take a herb, take a key, and take 8. Just go nice and cheap, make some cash, get in and out, and level some guys up.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can
Just complete all the rune battles, fine. So let's avoid the extra battle and go right and down, I guess. Ding, 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 ding. Yep. It avoids one battle that we don't need to take, so... Whoop! So nearly stood in that. Didn't matter. Failed to...
mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Oh, we get the scouts. And avoid yet another fight. God bless.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the
I kind of had a bad conscience because there were some bands that really had the hope up to win something, and the one band that was just in it for fun won. Oh, yeah, I suppose that would give you a bit of a bad feeling, you know, some people are really taking it seriously and taking it as like their opportunity to move forward or whatever, and you guys come in and take it off them kind of... I don't know, there's the part of me that agrees with you, and there's the part of me that says, yeah, but if they wanted to win it, they should have won it, and I don't think they'd want to win if they weren't the best. And the audience were clearly of the opinion that you guys were, so, you know, they need to do better next time. That's just my way of thinking about it, I suppose. You know, I wouldn't want to get a win that I didn't earn. Let's have a look at this. So we're in the Warrens now, and this little guy needs a torch to remove a negative quirk. Sweet. Let's have a look. That doesn't matter. That matters quite a bit. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So let's do this. Torch. What? Oh, it's holy water on this. Sorry, I misread the thing. Damn. Well, we don't have holy water. Does anything else happen that's good? No, not really. Moving on.
a fortune waiting to be spent.
Oh, God.
Glorious is the trap maker's art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Right, the first actual fight we've got bad, 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 bad. We don't have the team healing ability on this vessel. That is bad. Fortunately, at least we do have some healing, so that's good. Right, you get fucked.
brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Right, he's dead.
Decimated.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Nice. This team's alright, isn't it? And that's a nice little bit of bounty and a bit of money. Sweet. We do need to sort out that fucking... Oh, we could just nip back and get that... Yeah, you know what? I'm nipping back. We've got the holy... Why is there suddenly a fight there? There wasn't a fight there a minute ago. I have not seen that happen before. Interesting. What does this do? Bypasses stealth, judgment, something, something. I don't know. Hit one. Just kill one.
Back to the pit. Be gone, fiend.
I still think this was worth it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Nice. Right. I think this is worth it because, first of all, we get some extra stuff there, but because this guy's got this plus 20 stress against Unholy, now we can use this, use the Holy Water, and... Oh, I thought it got rid of an extra quirk. Or maybe it was a chance to get rid of it. Anyway, fuck it. Never mind. We got some extra cash. Fine. So, back this way we go again. Let's see if we get another fight. No. And now we go for the last room battle.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Hunger check. Nice. Good that we had the right amount of food. And a surprise. Go.
Obliterated.
So one more hue should get rid of those.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
Well then. Nope. Right. So if this hits, they're both gone. Yeah.
The onslaught.
And now she can go with the if it bleeds on this one. Sorted. It does bleed, it turns out.
This expedition mission at least promises success. Their squeals fade. Their confidence
So a
is
little bit of money, and we got the XP. It wasn't much, but... Oh, 3 positives. Bloody hell. Right, let's go and have a look and see if we can get a better healer. What's happened here? Moving sluggishly.
I have come to know.
So I think we need to get rid of sluggish on Pippery. Let's do that now before I forget. Oh, it's just a one-time thing, is it? Fine. Any stress relief need doing? Yep. In you go. And you just gamble, is it? Yep. Fine, done. So they're sorted. And then... These ones were all okay, but we just needed to have a quick look. Oh, so we've actually leveled her up now. And we've got another vessel. Give me a different fucking healer. God damn. Is her disease bad? Not that bad. Let's just give her the decent heal. And just level those up a bit. And change this nonsense for that. That can stay, I don't really care. Right. I suppose if we're going to run this guy in this back position for a minute, we really should unlock... his debuff and buffs and so on. Very weird running this, isn't it? But there you go, this is our position 4. A man of war. It's just weird. He's got everything he needs. He's got everything he needs. Yeah, this is the weirdest party, but fuck it. Right, let's try and level them up again. So Warren's is good for them, is it? But yeah, it's good for them, so we just do this. Yeah. Get them all to level 2. So, right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, spade, key, water, torches, go.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Bandages. Do we have any? Nope.
Back to the pit. A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose. Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
plus how much damage when guarded? Jesus, this Man of War's actually not bad, is he? I mean, I know it's weird, but he's really not bad. Holy fucking balls, what just happened there? Let's guard this guy and just see how much he hits for now. Ah, wrong one, I guessed wrong. Damn.
Be gone, fiend.
Right, we got a bunch of stuff. We get to open this. Key, get some stuff. Lovely, on we go. Can't dodge the fights. Oh, can dodge these fights actually, so away we go.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Scouting again, beautiful. We've got to do 90%, so let's go and take this fight. Hunger check. Lights, we do have holy water, and I'm pretty sure that one's a holy water one. Holy water for chances of treasure. Yeah, sweet. Here we go.
A fortune waiting
Nice.
to be spent.
Iron Swan will deal with that. Bitch. Or will it?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ooh, didn't kill him. Get these out of the way, bring them into range. Just kill him. Oh, can't. Okay, need to kill him. Now who can reach him? Neither. Interesting. Now everybody. But I don't actually have an attack with this guy, that's kind of funny. So they've got 7 accuracy. If I do this, do they get it more? Yes. Okay, so I can buff accuracy way high. Interesting. Ah, damn, she got diseased. Can do this in two things, heal and kill. Nice. Alright, on we go.
Victories mount. So too will resistance.
So we need to nip back. Is this a medium or a short? I think it's a short. Yeah, it looks short. So we'll nip here. What's her chance? 60, 70. 70 is better. Still not good enough. On we go.
Glorious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
And on we go. Next room.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Ooh, another hunger check. Might become a little issue later on. 90%, let's hope we can avoid one room then, and we're going to dodge that one. We don't have any more holy water, so we can't do much with that. Alright. Surprise is very good news. Minus 20 dodge on this guy is good, because I know he's got quite a bit of dodge. He resists, sadly. Ooh, that normally does more damage than that. Interesting. Let's bolster. And begin chopping these guys down.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Stress levels are irritating a bit.
A momentary abatement.
This stress is not good. Let's
Confidence
finish him up.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Bellow. And then hopefully finish these front two off. Well, I'll finish the front one off and hit him a bit. Nice.
Destroy them all.
Yeah, she can just top everybody off. Good.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
God damn, stop with that shit. Need to hit this one.
Their
Yeah.
formation is broken.
I should have dealt with him much sooner. That's put a lot of stress on my team. Ugh. Oh, I can't actually do anything. Bloody hell. So one more hit. Oh, from pretty much anyone. Yeah, even you should be able to do it. Yeah.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
We got something that might be worth selling a little bit. Scouting. We'll take a fight, who cares? Put that guy into... Yeah, he's basically dead next action, so now we can focus on this guy. Well, actually, he's got a ton of health. We should actually focus on this guy because he can do more damage. Oh, but he moved himself back. Interesting. He needs to move back into that fourth position. And he doesn't need to finish that guy off, so I can just start chopping down the front guy. Doesn't get to do anything.
Slowly.
He's fucked.
This is how a life is taken.
Big buff. Fuck him up.
Executed with impunity.
And then we just leper that guy. Sorted.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Done. Right, that should level them up a little bit more. Just nice and quick, trying to get them catching up a bit. Got quite a few heirlooms for that, actually. Did they get to level 2? Only one of them. Bloody hell, this is slow going, isn't it? They get good stuff, which is fine, but... yeah, this is slow progress. Not common.
Stains of such fearsome piety.
Costs. Penance Hold is locked, but the others cost 50% less. Okay. Well, let's nip up there then. Sort by stress. And put them in for treatment. Anybody else need any? No, not really. Cool. I mean, this team kind of does, so let's just put the whole team in for now. Cool. Now we can have a look for the stagecoach, see if there's a different healer available. Nope, still not, my lord. What gets upgraded here? This one gets upgraded. So treatment cost going down is good. Disease treatment cost going down is good. Increases the chances, seems good. So yeah, we've increased our treatment facilities quite a lot there. That's good. I mean, the amount of upgrading that we've done this stream, I've just like, my guys are all like, they're leveling up like hell, armoring up, weapon, like everything's flying up, which is good. Let's sort things by level again. Take him out the party and then sort by level once more and then go back, and we need to try and sort this out. So let's have a look at my healer situation. So one occultist, one vessel, one vessel, one vessel, one vessel, one occultist. Yeah, I've got far too many vessels. Oh well. That's the hand we got dealt. So let's just quickly check if any of these need any upgrades. Good stuff. Right. What's the way to prevent trappage here? We need Phoenix in. We need probably Artie in. We need a healer, and we can take Screw as the third. That seems like a decent run. What have they got? They've got Bleed, Blight. So it like doesn't really matter where we go. Cove would actually be a good one, yes. Medium. What are these? Grave Robber or Stone and stuff. That one seems better. Yeah, that one's better. But it is a medium run and we're at the end of the stream. So I think we will call it there and we will continue next time. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I'm pretty happy with that run. That was a lot of progress for one night. Cool. Right. So I'm going to finish the stream a little bit early tonight just because it's too soon to jump into another game. And there won't be any jump rope today because my foot's playing up and so I'm back on the old crutch for a bit, and so obviously that makes jumping up and down somewhat unwise. But with any luck, I caught it. You know, I'm obviously very aware of the foot problems that I have, and so I immediately iced it. I've got it wrapped in a like a compression bandage at the minute. It's actually one of my boxing wraps, but you know I've figured out how to use it as a wrap, and I've been keeping it rested from the start. So with any luck, I'll avoid it turning it into anything worse. You know, prevent the inflammation, and I've got a reasonably light day of work tomorrow, so that should be all right. Thank you very much, everybody who came on tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure chatting with you. I also really enjoyed just having a little chat about War Machine. By all means, anytime you want, just come on with any question. Doesn't have to be related to the game I'm playing. Just come and have a chat. I'm a social guy. You can, get me chatting. Interesting that I'm seeing that Simon's playing Terraforming Mars. I mean, I've played that on Tabletop Simulator, but it's interesting. I think it looks like he's actually bought the game itself, the online version. I might have to. I don't know. Is it cruel to tell him that there's a free version on Tabletop Simulator that's really good? I don't know. Maybe the online version is even better. Who knows? I'll leave him to discover that on his own. So that's all from me. Tomorrow will be Hunt Showdown. I might be joined by some others for a bit of partnering up, or I might just play some solo. Who knows? Should be good. Wednesday, I'll be playing my Blood Bowl League game against Beachdare's friend Aksho. So he's apparently quite a good player from Austria, and he's playing humans this season, so we'll get to play the very, very classic Orcs versus Humans. I'm really looking forward to that game. On Wednesday, that'll be at the start of the stream, followed by Blades of the Shogun after that, so that sort of stealth tactics game where I just kill everyone. And on Thursday, as yet undecided, we will see. Maybe some Hearthstone Battlegrounds, as I've been enjoying that quite a bit recently as well. Have a great night. Hope you're all well. Catch you next time.